Hey, welcome to video number 48 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, the queen of all things
BNI and networking.
The queen of all things BNI and networking. I am Mark Simmons, and Hazel, we're working on the code of ethics.
We are.
And number 3 code of ethics is, I will build goodwill and trust amongst members and their referrals.
Correct.
Because I'm a nice guy and everybody loves me, so therefore there isn't a lot I have to do. You always laugh at me.
I know, because you're like the epitome of the worst member with some of your ideas.
I play that role well. How can I be a good member?
A good member does what they say they're going to do. But you know what? Here's where I find that particular code of ethics comes into play a lot. When people do stupid things, right? They will just do something or say something totally unprofessional, totally dumb. It's not necessarily something they would do all the time. And you just question what were they thinking or what were they doing, and now no one wants to do business with them because of some dumb thing that a member has done that erodes the goodwill or erodes the trust. And there's lots of ways to destroy goodwill and trust. Remember, you can't get referrals if people don't trust you, right? I must trust you to do one thing, and I must trust you to make me look good, right? So goodwill also means that that I trust you, there's the goodwill among the group, right? So I individually need to trust you, and the group needs to have goodwill with you. Right. And you know what? When you sell a business, because I was looking at a business one time to buy, and it did not have goodwill, right? So there was so much negative word of mouth about this organization and this particular business that I could get it for a steal because I had to overcome the ill will. Right? There was no value in it. So building goodwill is really important to the value of your business and to the value of the group working with you. And of course, trust is a given because nothing else happens until that happens. And if you're a brand new member, I want to remind you, you need a year or more to build this goodwill and trust, right? That people will trust you. Because people will trust you if they believe in you and they believe you're doing the right thing. If your intention is good, they will start to trust you, and the goodwill just comes along.
Yeah, and trust takes time.
Trust takes a lot of time to build. It is destroyed instantly. It's destroyed with one stupid video on the internet or one bad post on Facebook, right? Or a really horrendous blog that you just posted up because you felt like it that day. That will destroy trust and goodwill quickly, and it takes a long time to recover from it. Yeah.
So the one thing that we all have, our most valuable thing, is our reputation. And we have total control of our reputation.
We are absolutely in charge of that. Other people can't destroy that. And I have often said when people are out gossiping or saying bad things about me, I have said to people, I will just let my reputation stand for itself. There's no need for me to reply.
Absolutely. As the queen of all things.
Business networking and
BNI. Right. So check in with your reputation. How are things going for you? Building goodwill and trust. Focus on it. And a good thing you can do is ask other members, hey, what do you think of me?
Right. Hey. Do you have goodwill in the chapter? Or do people, if you really think about it, even if people are sitting down in the gray all the time, do they have goodwill?
Yeah. Right.
Are people trusting them? Yeah. You got to look at everything.
The better question is, what's the impact I'm creating? Check in with yourself. Keep creating the goodwill and trust.